It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
And his opponents, first, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 395 pounds, Black Owl!
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be a good one.
And from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Damian!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
He's ready for action. Man, his competition better be ready too, dog. Look at that man. That monster. Overfemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Overfemi.
track and field
replace the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Fatal four-way action incoming, and no countouts, no disqualifications, just four superstars all hungry to be the one to get the W here.
Things are about to get fast, furious, and obviously fatal here. And I can't tell if it's Oba's nose, but something is bleeding pretty good. He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, what an axe-handle. Every strike more devastating than the last. Ooh, catches him with a kick.
That catches Oba looking. Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Oh, what a forearm. Wicked chop. And he counters.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, strong impact. Wow, what elevation. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
You better be over the belt.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Strong kick. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Quick evasion from him there.
Uh-oh. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Springboard. Wow! From a rope to the floor.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Getting it cinched in. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an...
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand. He's out.
And now...
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Quickly the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done.
And he goes for the pin.
Shoulders up. Not a very effective pin attempt.
Jumping DDT.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Femi saw what was coming.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Over pivot.
Oh, fall from grace. Isn't the finishing touch Femi needs?
Gotta make the most of it now.
Both Reigns eliminated from this match. And the count doesn't even begin.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
These two are really giving it their all. Will it be?
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Precision punch.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down.
a series of blows. Oh, and a stomp to the gut.
Effective. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He thinks he has it. That should do it right there. Does he have it here? Will this be enough? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this? I'm getting minced with those nutmeg chops.
Down with a suplex. Cover! They kick out at only 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Thigh back with that knee right to the face.
Oh. Solid punch. Hogan's undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good job of keeping Fenny in check.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Bullseye.
He's looking poised to finish over Hart.
Ooh, the cover. Bad spot for Femi.
Here's the pin. There it is. Over Femi just had his time cut short. Sliding into the ring now. Wow, what a drop kick. Drop with the cover.
He be sleeping with the fishes now, but
Makes a cover. Ah, he was almost finished.
that usually ends everything, but not tonight.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Sleeper slam. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
Just going to work. Just getting himself whatever he wants.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it dead.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
Climbing up the corner.
With the greatest of ease. From
The cover for the win.
Wards off the pin at 2.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Got out of dodge that time.
And he's showing us how much more he has left.
Nothing but grit and pure determination keeping him going now. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
That's it. This one is up.
He did it! He did it! Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
here is your winner, Black Out!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
No time to mess around. I'd take this match if I were you.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking at friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Series of kicks in the corner.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
He's hooked up.
Orton gets the better there. He finally manages to answer back.
Maybe Orton's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Playing possum! Shoulders down! Gets his shoulder up right before two. Too soon.
Spear.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Oh, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Orton out.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy ducked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big power slam by Randy Orton. Randy Orton stuck. Oops.
Face.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Randy Orton, there it is.
Looking for the shoulder up almost immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
And one more for good measure. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Kick directly to the back.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
Face, meet knee.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
And his body has to be in extreme. Up high.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
These guys had each other.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver.
That could end the Viper's night.
Cover. Amazing.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Randy.
Whoa! What a cross body!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Take off. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Firefly pile driver. Randy is in dire straits.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Snake.
If you want back on top, you have to face top competition.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one. Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
To the mush.
And Balor's being picked apart now. Finn's getting exposed.
And Corey, I imagine the key to take on Finn Balor here is to be proactive, to bring the fight to Balor, because no doubt Balor will do the same.
Absolutely, Cole. Finn Balor will take any opening you leave for him, so you can't allow him to do so. Seriously, don't leave any room for error. Because Balor will pounce in an instant. And enters back into the ring.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Nice springboard. Can he do it here? Kick out before the ref's count.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Oh, and a spear! Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Oh, man. shot to the back.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
And a well-timed counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double stomp.
Phil's got this sealed up.
The cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
He's been taken hold.
Sit out pile driver. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Surely a grim-looking fugitive.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Climbing to the top rope here. Flying. Oh, God. Knee meets face. Taking a chance one more time and landing with flying.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Watch out. Dangerous knee. On the now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Snake, and...
I have a main event level opponent lined up for you in this one.
I'm not sure that's gonna qualify me for the chamber. What other matches you got? Don't think that will get me in the chamber match.
Here's the battle, and this match is on with AJ Styles.
There are athletes, and then there's AJ Styles. He's not just phenomenal by nickname. He's phenomenal by fact. The precision, the speed, the intensity. There's a reason AJ's beloved by the WWE Universe and respected by his peers around the globe.
Yeah, night after night, AJ proves why he belongs among the names of all-time greats. And night after night, we know AJ is going to show us something truly special.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove.
Phenomenal blitz. Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh.
Thanks for coming. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
A knee right to the face.
He's in a precarious situation. Spiked on the crown. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And he retaliates.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Just clubbing down.
Oh, kick right to the back. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
See, that aggression in the ring just bit AJ, and his opponent seized the opportunity. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, punch lands. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Tonight we planned a night full of action for you.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out before. Even one there.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
There's return fire on AJ.
Listen to the impact. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
AJ won't come back from that.
Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
What's the tally on how many times we've
Perched up top. Crash landing.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Styles has no control here.
Immediate tilt from AJ is being set.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Oh, bullseye.
Punishing boot. This could do it for the win. A kick out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
From the top. Kick connects from the top.
Deep into this match, neither.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Soaring. Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Metal rope forearm on point. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
AJ Styles rolls through. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Big clothesline. He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Phenomenal blitz.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Snake MTV.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, it was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the